It's Savings Challenge Day. Today is a day that we get to stuff my pink binder to help us save $20,000, and I am so excited about it. Let's get into this video. Hello everyone, welcome and welcome back to my channel. This is Nita from the Almost Organized Owl, and we are on a mission to get organized in our finances through budgeting, cash stuffing, and savings challenges. If that is something that interests you, go ahead and hit that like button, hit the subscribe button so that you can join the fam. We would love to have you over here. How is everyone doing? I hope that you all are doing well. It has been a while since I have filmed, and it feels so good to talk to you guys again. Let's go ahead and count up the cash that we're working with today. We have 50, 100, 50, 200, 20, 40, 60, 80, 300, 20, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 76, 77, and $401 that we are working with today. All right, I'm excited to jump right into this video. We're going to start with the Road to Retirement, The Good Life, Save $20,000 Savings Challenge book. And I am excited to let you all know that this book is now available on Amazon. And so you can feel free to go check it out. I will have a link in my description box so that you can go ahead and pick up your very own copy of this book. I took into consideration what you all suggested in terms of size. Some people didn't prefer to have a larger size than the 4x6, and so I made this version an 8.5 by 11 paperback. And I am excited. The colors are very vibrant and it is beautiful, and I'm excited for you all to see it. Feel free to go pick up your copy if you would like. All right, let me go ahead and zoom you in so we can go ahead and work on this challenge. Is one of my favorites in this book, and it is the word search. We're going to put in each word is $75, and so we're going to do 3 words in this book today. All right, so we're all zoomed in here, so let's go ahead and find these words. We're looking for the word cookout, and I want to share with you all that I had a lovely time at my mom's cookout. My sisters and I got together and we gathered some food up. We got some crabs from the crab spot, and had cookout and grilled food, and family members came over. I'm talking to you all as I'm trying to find this word. Okay, here we go. I found it. All right, and it was just a lovely time. Oh my goodness, it was so good to see friends and family come over to support my mom especially after all that happened and all the things. So it was a good time to get together and celebrate for a good reason this time around. And then my children got a chance to see some of the cousins they hadn't seen before or hadn't seen in a long time, and so that was a blessing as well. The next word that we're looking for is walking, and I just found that one. And then next is sleep. Sleep is definitely something that I need right now. I am exhausted, you guys. These last few days have been something else. Oh my goodness. So we just to give you a quick update, my husband drove us down to my mom's, and we were all there for her birthday. I'm putting 225 in here, so we have 50, 100, 50, 200. So we have 225 going into this one, and we're not doing any other challenges in this book this time around. We're just going to focus on this one today, and then we're going to pop back into my pink binder, and then I'll finish my story. All right, for those of you all who are new, this is my pink binder. This is the savings challenge binder that I'm using to help save up for my mom's trip to Hawaii. I have 6 savings challenges in at the front, and then I have the money that I'm saving for lodging from the from the retirement book here in this envelope right here. And a lot of the money that I put in the bank already so that it can earn interest, but also so that I can go ahead and pay for things as they come up that we need for the trip. So I'm going to go ahead and put this 225 in with the money that we already have here. And let's see what we are working with in cash. So we have 50, 100, 50, 200, 250, 270, 275, 76, and 77. So we have 277 in cash. But in the bank, and these are placeholders if you're unfamiliar with this, it's just lets us know what we have in the bank. And so we have 1,000, 500, 600, 7, 800. So we have $1,800 in the bank so far. We are making good progress on this challenge. Before I get into this binder, let me go ahead and finish the story that I was telling you real quick, and open up some Happy Meal. Okay, so my husband drove us down to my mom's for her birthday. We stayed for the cookout and everything. He has to head back because he has to go to work. We ended up staying at my mom's, intended to stay at my mom's for a week to spend some extra time with her for her birthday, and just kind of help out around the house in the areas where she needed help. Well, so my husband is back home and he's driving our car, and he runs over a nail, so he ends up getting a nail in the tire. He takes the car to the shop just for them to quickly replace the tire, and then later on in the week, he was going to come pick us up. And he gets to the repair shop, and they let him know, well, there are 2 nails in 2 different tires, and both of them need to be replaced. Okay, no problem. And then so they had to order the tires, and so we had to wait a day on that. And so they get the tires in, and proceed to put the tires on there, and they realize that the rim is cracked. So now they have to order a rim. And so they go and they order the rim, and they say, oh, it should be here the next day, and your car should be ready the following day. And the next day comes, and this is actually the day that my husband's supposed to come and pick us up. So I've gathered the girls and preparing to leave, and turns out that the rim is nowhere to be found. They ordered it, and they had a tracking number on it, and then all of a sudden it just disappears out of the system, right? Whatever. And so they're like, oh, okay, we'll try to get it to you by the following Monday. So at this point, we're spending another weekend with Mom. No problem. We enjoy hanging out with her. She has a washing machine. We just wash all the clothes, right? And then we find out that they still can't locate this part. So at this point, the children have, activities and things that they're supposed to be doing during the week and that we've paid for. Well, it was safe to say, I'm sorry for the cuts in and out. I'm my children as they need help around the house. Okay, so long story short, my husband lets the people know, listen, I need to go get my family, so you need to give me a car so that I can do that. So they ended up giving him a loaner car. We still don't have our car back, but it's okay. We'll get it when we need to, right? Okay. All right, I got some fun Happy Mail from Lizzie over at Busy Lizzie Budget. She got me a desk vacuum. You guys, it's so cute. My children, we already opened it up and took a look at it and everything, and they tested it out. How adorable is this? Look at this, you guys. So cute. I kept saying how I was going to get one of those mini vacuum cleaners so that I can get up all of the shavings from the scratch off stickers, and Lizzie sent me one. How great is that? So awesome. Thank you so much, Lizzie. So incredibly thoughtful. And I also ordered some stuff from her shop, and so let me go ahead and open that up. All right, I am super excited about what we have in here. I'm so proud of her son. He has graduated from high school. He's going to be off to college soon, and it's a very exciting time over there. And I'm super excited for them and all of the wonderful things that they have going on. Look at this beautiful card with this owl on there. I don't know how she finds all these cute cards. Thank you so very much, Lizzie. Your words are so kind and are greatly appreciated. I'm going to set this over to the side and show you all these cool Happy Mail that we have here. These wonderful challenges. Look at that. How adorable is this owl? So we have here, how cool is it that the same God who created the mountains, oceans, and galaxies looked at you and thought the world needed one of you too. Oh, this is so cool. How great is this? This is Ren. Ren made this. This is beautiful. Wow. Thank you so much, Lizzie. Okay, hold on. I just realized that this is not what I ordered. That this is just Happy Mail that Lizzie sent to me. So what I ordered might be still on its way. So, oh my goodness, that was so thoughtful, Lizzie. Thank you very much. Look at this. This is so cute. Save $100 with this, and this is beautiful. Absolutely. How nice is this? Oh my goodness. And look at this cute freebie with watermelons. It's a roll and save, and it has this whole truck full of watermelons. My daughter, now I'm not a huge fan of watermelons. They're okay, but I really don't particularly care for them. But I found out over this time that I was with my mom that my youngest child, my 4-year-old, she absolutely loves watermelon. And she was just eating it like she had been eating it all her life. And so that was fun to see. And this is reminded me of that. Thank you so much, Lizzie. This next piece of Happy Mail is from GP Odds and Ends, and it is something that I ordered from her shop. This is from Jessica. Let's see what we have here. I was looking for some challenges to help replace some of the challenges that I had in the pink binder to help save for Mom's trip, and I came across these beautiful savings challenges, so you'll see a few more that I ordered. Here's her information. Let me cover this up. I'm not sure she wanted everybody to see that. But we have all of her socials here. And you can find her on Etsy and here on YouTube. All right. And then we have, look at this beautiful scenery here. Isn't that just gorgeous? Oh my goodness. I absolutely love scenic things. This is beautiful. This roll and save. Look at that. And then on the other side is scratch off. So this is beautiful. And then we have another roll and save here as well. These pretty shells on there. And a cute note from her. Anita, as a small business, every order means so much to me from the bottom of my heart. Thank you for supporting my shop and shopping small. Thank you for supporting my shop, Jess. Thank you so much for this note and all of these beautiful challenges. Right into this binder, we have a new savings challenge that we are starting off with, and let's see here. So for those of you all who are new, I have each of my tabbed envelopes labeled with the category that the funds go toward, and this goes towards transportation. We have dining, shopping, excursions, tips, and another one for transportation, and then this of course goes towards lodging. And then when the challenge is complete, then I go ahead and move those into the categories that are in the back of this binder for those specific categories. Okay, I hope that made sense. This time around, we're going to be doing, I'm going to roll the dice, and then we're going to see how many challenges we can get through. Hopefully we can finish a couple today so that we can go ahead and move those funds back there. And let's just go ahead and get started. So we have the first challenge, and this first one is from my shop. It's going to save $40 normally when it is complete, but we're going to multiply each of the numbers by 2. All right, let's go ahead and start right here. And this is 10, of course, and we'll multiply that times 2. And so we will make this $20 that we're putting into this one. Normally I will scratch off 2, but this time around we're just going to go ahead and do the 1. And I get to test out this. Maybe I might mute it because I don't know how loud it is on your end. All right, we'll get a little sharp with that. All right, I'm going to put this back here and put $20 here. And so that'll be $80 when it is complete. All right, so we have number 2. So 2, this savings challenge is absolutely beautiful. This is from April, over at April's Fresh Start. All right, so we're putting in $8 into this one this time. So we have 5, 6, 7, and 8. Oh my goodness. This little owl is so cute. All right, let's keep rolling. We have 5 this time around. So let's see what is, oh, 5 is nothing. So that is so great because then we can go ahead and put in this challenge that we have here from Lizzie. And this is going to go towards tips. I'm putting it in there, but I need to leave it out. Guys, I'm going to get it together. All right, let's see. Let's just go here. These cute little scratch off stickers. So we have 10. And let's see, and 3. So $13 is going into this one. So 10, 11, 12, and 13 to start this one. That is great. And challenge number 3. Challenge number 3, this is from Madeline over at Madeline Budgets, and we started this one off with just putting in $2. And let's see, let's go ahead and color in 2 more of these. Let's do the highest number, so we'll do both the 5s. All right, let's go ahead and grab in 5 and 10 to go into this one. All right, let's keep going. So we have 4. Good, we're getting around today. All right, let's see. This savings challenge here is from Wild Everest, and let's see. Let's go ahead and scratch off 2 of these. Let's go on this side this time. So we have 3 and 8. So we have $11 going into this one. Little vacuum cleaner works so good. So let's see. We said 5, 10, and 11. In this one. All right, let's keep going. So we have 4. So wait, we're here again. So let's see. We'll do these 2 this time. We have 4. And 6 is 10. So we have 5 and 10. All right, let's keep rolling. And 3 this time around. So we have 3 is shopping, and it's Madeline's. And we'll do 3 and 4 this time. Putting in 7, 5, 6, and 7. Okay, I'm going to need to break down those 20s soon. Let's keep going. All right, we have 6. So let's see, what is in savings challenge number 6? This one is going towards transportation as well. Oh, we only have a few in here. This is from Jamie at Jamie RN Budgets. And let's do 2. So we have 8 and 4. So that is $12 that's going in there. I'm so used to just swiping the shavings to the floor. This little vacuum is super cute. Okay, so what did I say? 12, right? Let's see. So 5, 6, 7, and 8. If I put 8 back, then I can grab a 20. Look at this old 20, you guys. Well, it's not that old. It's from 96. So it's not that old, right? Okay, so we have $8 that we're going to put back since we grabbed that 20. Okay. And let's keep going. We only have 1 left on that one. And we have 6. Okay, so we're going to finish it off. Great. And $7 is going in there. And this should have $50. So let me go ahead and just, let's see. We have 20, 3. We're going to put that back. Actually, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. There we go. So this challenge is complete. That is absolutely wonderful. We have 1 challenge down. And we can replace that one with the one from Ren over at Mischief Managed Budgets. This beautiful savings challenge here. I'm going to stick that right in there. And this one is complete. All right, I'm just going to sit this over to the side and we're going to keep rolling. All right. So we have 2. So we have 2. This is from, again, from April over at April's First Start. And we only have 4 left on this one. So we'll scratch these 2. So we have 7 and 3. So we're putting $10 in here. So let's see. We have 8. Let's pull this out. See if we have any change back here we can work with. So we have 5, 6, 7. I'm sorry. So we have 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 that we can put over here and then grab a $20 bill. Okay. Let's keep going. 1. All right, so let's go ahead and squash this one. So you have 7, and 7 times 2 is 14. So we're putting 14 in this one. So 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, and 14. Let's keep going. So we have 2. Oh, we're going to finish this one off today. All right. Well, actually, that's not true. We'll finish this side, right? Because it is a double-sided challenge. So then we get to flip it over and keep going. So we have 5 and 2 is 7. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. And let's see if we save the amount that we were supposed to, $70. Let me organize these funds a bit. So we have 20, 40, 60, 61, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 70. So we have $70 here. That is wonderful. All right, so let me go ahead and I made a note on my little sticky notes here so that I would know what challenge this came from. Right, and then I'm going to stick this over to the side with the other finished challenge and then flip this over so that we can work on difficult roads often lead to beautiful destinations. All right, let's keep going. So we have 1. So we're back up at the beginning. You guys, I think I may be coming down with the cold. I can feel it. You know how you can feel that little tickle in your throat? My daughter was a little under the weather last week, at the end of last week, and she's still trying to get over a little something. And I feel like now it has been passed on to me, and I have a little something in my throat, and I'm sneezing. Apologies if my voice sounds a little bit different. Okay, so 5, and we're putting in 10. So we'll put this back and grab 20. All right, good. We're making good progress. Let's keep going. We have number 6. All right, so let's go ahead. Wait, that's number 5. Just kidding. One more. Oh, we get to start Rens. Okay, let's see what these numbers are like. This is going to save us $60 when it's done, so it shouldn't be too bad. This is a lot of scratch-off stickers. So this is 8. 8 and 2 is 10. So $10 to start this one off. All right, so we have 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Thank you also to those who reached out to me on Etsy to check up on me or sent me a message or text me to ask if I was okay. I really appreciate that. This community is so special and wonderful, and I am grateful for you guys. I really appreciate you checking up on me to make sure that I was okay, considering the fact that I hadn't filmed in a few days, and I really appreciate that. All right, let's go ahead and scratch this one here. And this is 9. So this is going to be 18 because remember we are doubling this one. And so $18 is going in here. And we'll put $2 back and grab that 20. And we're already at $62 in here. Isn't that amazing? Oh my goodness. All right, 3. And it is Madeline's. And you know what? Let's see. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oops, sorry. These bills are sticking together. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, $9 here. And we have 3, 2, 5, $6 to finish this off. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. And let's go ahead and do that so we can have another finished savings challenge. All right, so let's see if we saved all that we were supposed to save with this challenge. Let's grab the $2 out of here. 5, 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, and 25. So we have $25. That is what we were supposed to save. Hooray, hooray. We have another finished saving challenge. All right, and set this over to the side. And we just have a few more dollars left here. Let's figure out where we can put those dollars. Let's see what happens, right? We'll just, let's go. Let's do it. All right, it is a 4, so we only had 3. Oh no, we have $1 IOU. All right, let me grab $1. All right, so I have an extra $1 here that we're going to put towards here. So we have $4 going in here. Okay, let's start from the beginning and see how much we have saved in each one of these envelopes. We have, like I said, here we have 62 that we've already saved in this one. So we made good progress with this. We should be done with this one the next time around. All right, and let's see. We just started this one, so we don't have any cash in that one. We finished off this one, and then you know what? We can replace this one with the one from Jessica for shopping. We'll have $90 in there. Actually, you know what? Let's take that back. I'm sorry. This is 90 plus. So I think I want to save that for a bigger category, and we'll put the 50 plus in shopping. Okay. So let's see. We have Wild Everest. Let's see how much we have in here so far. Let's see. So we have 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, and 40. So we have $40 in here. I don't know if this is a 5 or 10 to make it either 45 or 50. So I'm glad we didn't scratch that one. We'll find out the next time, right? Okay. All right. Next is the savings challenge from Lizzie, and it's going to save us $100 when it's done. But you guys, look at this. It's only numbers 1 through 10. How cool is that? Look at all these cool scratch offs. I mean, that is very doable. 1 through 10 to get to 100. That's fantastic. Okay, so far in this challenge, we have $13. And that will go towards tips. And now we have transportation. Oh, I can tell you some more stuff. Okay. Hold on a minute. Let's get through this first. Here we go. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So we have $10 that's in this beautiful challenge from Bren in the transportation category. Okay, you guys, I have to share with you. I surprised my mom on her birthday, and you all know that this whole trip is a surprise for my mom, which is kind of like a surprise because she really does watch my channel every now and again. So she knows I've been saving for this trip, but she did not know when we were going. So I get to share with you all. I did indeed let her know on her birthday that we are going to Hawaii, and she was absolutely thrilled, you guys. Oh my goodness, she was so very happy. It was such a wonderful time to be able to share with her that. But I added a little extra on the end of the trip, and at the end of our trip to Hawaii, firstly, yes, at the end of our trip to Hawaii, we're going to go see the Northern Lights. My mom has wanted to go see the Northern Lights, and we get to go see the Northern Lights on the tail end of our trip. Secondly, we are going on a cruise to Hawaii. So that was one surprise. I'm not sure if I ever mentioned that on the channel or not, but it was something that I shared with her. She loves cruising. She traveled most of the time via cruise. Not only are we cruising, but we are going on a Disney cruise, you guys. So I'm so excited to share that with you guys. We are going on a Disney cruise. We shared that with my mom, and my children were there, and they were excited, and we're all so excited that we get to do, I mean, pretty much 3 vacations in one. We're going to Hawaii. We're going on a Disney cruise, right? And we're going to see the Northern Lights. So it's so great. I'm so excited. And I am so grateful to each and every one of you who support my channel, who watch the ads, because that's how we as YouTubers earn funds, is through the ad revenue. And when you watch the ads or you refer our channels to other people and they watch the ads, then it helps us to earn revenue. And all of our side hustle money is earmarked for saving for this trip. As you know, planning a trip for a family of 6 plus 1 because of my mom, so it's a whole family of 7, is not cheap, but it's definitely something that that has been in my heart to do for her, and it's been in my heart to do for our family. And I am grateful for your support and being able to help us do this for her. And oh my goodness, I am so excited, and so excited to be able to share those details with you guys. The children are ecstatic. They keep asking questions, and they're curious about, how long it's going to take, and what is it like being on the cruise, and all those fun things. So I just wanted to thank you all publicly, and then I thank some people behind the scenes as well for your support and for shouting me out on your channels and just all of the wonderful things. This community is amazing, and I'm so grateful for each and every one of you. Thank you for being here. We finished 3 saving challenges today. I am so grateful. We'll end up putting those into the categories that they're supposed to go into. And remember, you guys, that tiny amounts grow to big savings. So keep saving. And until next time, bye. I know that was quite painful. Grateful, yeah, I'm grateful.